What is my identity? I would say I am someone who likes to express myself through art. If you didn't expect me to say that, then unfortunately, we're probably not that close of friends. Ever since kindergarten, I've always loved art, or anything that involves creative thinking. My kindergarten teacher told my mom that I was going to be an artist just from watching me paint a tree. Past teachers say I have a creative eye for things, or that I should pursue a career in art. Throughout my school years, most of my classmates labeled me as the artist. And I guess I didn't mind the title, but I also felt bad because I knew that there were other people better than me, but they just didn't get the recognition. I'm a pretty modest person when it comes to my art. I never say that I'm better than anyone. I just liked art for myself. What I loved most was how I could express myself through art. I would paint whenever I felt inspired, or draw very disturbing things whenever I felt upset. After high school, I didn't focus too much on the traditional art like painting or drawing. I transitioned into using my creative abilities for organization. Take bullet journaling, for example. I got more interested in designing and planning the more busier life became. And I wanted to create something that was useful, but also fun at the same time. I find myself appreciating the little things, like the craftsmanship it must have taken to create a handmade clock, or the immense attention to detail a person must possess to create an amazing sculpture. I also find similar traits when observing people. I try to find the beauty in everyone and draw out their unique traits as individuals. I even got into digital art, like Photoshop and graphic designing. Granted, I didn't have the right programs, but I worked with the resources I had at hand. I felt like art was more than just a hobby. I found it in everything around me. From social media to the things I owned or collected, to even the walls of my bedroom. I've learned as an artist is that I make a lot of mistakes. Take this image as a perfect example of my mistake. If you hadn't noticed by now, I completely misspelled identity and performance. You'd be surprised how many mistakes I've made in the past. But I've learned that with art, you can either fix it by doing what Bob Ross does and turn it into a happy cloud, or just start all over. I do wish the mess-ups we make in life were that simple to fix, but I find myself learning from my mistakes and eventually creating something better. Whatever I end up doing in life, I hope that my art will benefit others and help people understand a bit more about what kind of person I am. This is my identity.